What's up, guys? This is version 1. Before you check out the new episode of Game On, I wanted to tell you guys about a couple bits of business, of course. Of course, the PayPal, Venmo in the description down below. If you guys want to help out the channel, help me out a little bit, that would be fantastic. You don't have to build the roof, but if you want to build the doorknob, that would be fantastic too. But if you want to build that roof, I'm not opposed to it either. So that's in the description down below. Also, there was a new feature that I've been meaning to talk about but kept forgetting. I have also linked my Amazon wishlist, or a Amazon wishlist, I should say. And there's a whole bunch of random stuff in there that I figured would be cool to show off in videos, whether it be a board game or, stuff for taste tests, movies for live commentary or reviews, all that good stuff here. Just random shit, and it's linked to ship directly to me. So if you just want to do that stuff, I figured that'd be a fun little thing to do instead of like, hey, what's your address so I can send this to you? Boom, ship it right to me. So that will be in the description down below. Of course, there is the YouTuber friendly Facebook. Whenever I go live, people are like, hey, I want to add you on Facebook. Well, now you can. And you don't have to come to my personal page and bother me. And also, the Artist Version 1 t-shirt is there as well. So that's only available until July 31st. So tomorrow, if I'm updating this on time. Or uploading this on time, I should say. So check that out. That will be available till tomorrow. And finally, if you guys want to check out my cameo in Brendan, aka Wet Movies Out and About movie 2, you can do that by going to I'm going to put a link for his PayPal in the description there, by pre-ordering a copy of the Blu-ray. It is $30, and if you use code ARTIST, you will save $0 because I just have a cameo. I don't have that kind of stroke. But his PayPal will be in the description. The movie is $30. Be sure to put your name and address in the comments or whatever thing there to make sure you get a copy, and he hopes to have those out as soon as possible. So, with all that being said, enjoy the new episode of Game On. Okay, here's a good one. This book's ensemble cast: War and Peace. Okay, how about this? This movie's lead character is a drunk. Oh, come on, A League of Their Own. Okay. This nation's flag is red and Chile. F equals G. Newton's law of universal gravitation. Son of a bitch! Oh, hey. What's wrong? I think I gave myself a pulsating headache trying to figure out what this place is. But I think I got it. This place is all a dream and I'm just waiting to wake up. Not even close. If this were a movie or a TV show, that would be a cop-out and an insult to all the viewers watching it. Hey, you want to play some trivia with us? No, I don't want to play trivia with you guys, man. I can barely think. I can barely speak, man. The last thing I want to do is play trivia with you guys. Shit. Ugh. Wendell? Friendo? Where'd you guys go? And every time I think this place can't get any weirder, man. Ooh, a game. So today on Game On, with my pulsating headache, we're going to take a look at Donut Disaster, which is a perfect game to play when you have a pulsating headache, because it's very loud and very noisy. Perfect. But this game came out in 1993 from Parker Brothers, and it's a very perfection type of game. It's very different. We'll go into that more. But it's I wouldn't say it's a classic, but it's I'd probably say overlooked. But we're gonna, that glare is getting me here. But we're gonna take a closer little look at it here. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it here, okay? At Donut Disaster. Okay, so this is it. This is the setup here for Donut Disaster here. It's a very complex setup. This actually took me quite a few times reading the setup here to get everything in order. My Donut Disaster is actually missing a couple pieces. It's actually missing a yellow donut and one of the buckets here, but this is just, all this right here is window dressing, pretty much, but it does look pretty cool. You have all the gears and everything, and all this stuff works. It all moves and everything. We're going to turn it around. We don't really need the bottoms here, but all this stuff moves and everything. We're going to press this down. So the object of the game is simple. You have a dice that has all the colors of the donuts on there, one blank. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was there's supposed to be a sticker or something, like for Wild or something like that, or any something like that, but I believe mine's missing. I found it at a Goodwill. What can I do, you know? But that means you can put any color donut on there. So it's for up to 5 players. If you do it with less, then you have to divvy up the donuts as such. So if you have, 3 players, then you divvy up the donuts and such like that. 4 players, each player gets a set of donuts, all that good stuff. So while this, beast is going off, you roll the dice and you have to stick the donuts on. And the way you stick the donuts on is you take this foam rod and you shove it in. I know that sounds filthy, doesn't it? But I just want to shove it in here first just to show you guys that everything works. See how loud it is? That's what really gets me, is how fucking loud this damn thing is. See, there's all the working parts. Everything here, the bucket, everything like that. So, okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to turn it back around. Oh, great. And then one of my pieces just fell off. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Now we got it working again, because this thing wants to piss me off. And now here's how it looks from the front when everything's going. So you got your little mixer here going right there. You got all your gears turning, your pinwheel, all that. Oh, wait, I took the rod out. My little gear fell out back here. That's okay. That's a quick fix. There we go. All right, so like I said, the object of the game is once you put in the rod, and like I said, it is loud. All right, this damn thing is loud. All right, the object of the game is once you put the rod in, you pull this orange handle up, and that really activates this green thing. And then it's basically like the game Perfection, whereas you set the timer and you have to put in all the little shapes before it goes pop. It's essentially this game, but with a different gameplay and more aesthetics, I guess would be the best way to put this. So basically, here, we'll do a run for you here. So we got the orange lever down. We got our dice. We got our donuts here. We're going to focus on all the donuts here. Well, because that'd be impossible. We know we're going to lose. So we'll get rid of yellow. We'll just get rid of yellow. All right, I think we can do 4 sets. How about that? You think we can do 4 sets? Let's do 4 sets. Yeah, okay, so here we go. And I will mute this next part so you don't have to hear the whole, the whole freaking thing. Maybe fast forward a little bit. So here we go. We'll shove this in. And there it goes. They usually fly further, but because my hand was up here as I was putting the donut up, that's probably why they didn't go as far there. So, but they usually, like last night when I did a test run of it, they exploded everywhere. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I had like 3 donuts left before it exploded here. But yeah, if you love having anxiety, then this is a good game to have. If you love Perfection, then this is a great game to have here. I would suggest it. It's pretty cool just for the aesthetics. I think it looks pretty cool just for the aesthetic wise. they're kind of a pain in the ass to stay on because as we were playing that, it all just came apart behind here. So it's kind of, you know, even though I fixed it, you know, but other than that, it is kind of a pain in the ass to stay together. But other than that, it's still pretty cool when it does work. When it does work and everything works properly and you see all the working parts and everything, it is pretty cool, I will say. Like when I first got it, it took me freaking forever to get it to work properly. But once I did, it was just like, holy shit, this is so cool. You know, once you got everything to work properly, you know. I would say, yeah, if you like games like Perfection, then yeah, I would say give this a whirl. You know, have all your pieces and everything, like, you know, have all your buckets, because like I said, mine's missing a bucket, and such like that. But overall, all the aesthetics are cool. If you're just getting a little too bored of Perfection, if you don't want all the shapes and kind of want like the same idea but a different like design, this is the game for you. I would definitely suggest, oh my head. Sorry. I would suggest checking this out here if you can find one on the cheap here. So yeah, that's my review of Donut Disaster, and I'll check you guys next time. Okay, so see you. Oh, my head. There. Hey, you. Hey, wake up! Who are you? Oh, dude, come on. I'm your memory, Will. What? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. One question, though. Who the hell is Will? Oh, shit. Oh, boy.